Alright everybody, this is Zeffy Brody, and I wanted to throw in a kind of a quick quote-unquote tutorial. It's not really a tutorial, but I was kind of excited because of the new Firestorm release, 6.14.69596, which just came out like 2 days ago, maybe. A lot of times I don't pay attention to the new releases. I never really do unless there's something, I guess, everybody's waiting on, come out or something. But I was surprised with two cute little things in this release. I was on this website, and I was on Anira Pay's Living in a Modem World, a review that Firestorm itself had given as a reference to the changes that are going on in here. And so I'd like to understand this translation thing. I really need to dig into this. I mean, from what I can tell, though, I don't know whether you have to pay for the translator. It's like you could plug in your own translator into the viewer, but I think it looks like one of them's free and the other two have prices on them. I don't understand it. I haven't delved into that one yet. I don't need it very often because most of the people that I know that are speaking another language already have a translator or they already know how to speak English really well. So I don't run into that very often in my world. There's some stuff like this in here. But here is a new thing in the building menu, where like say they're giving you an example here, like a house with all these walls, and all these walls have the same texture on it. Say you want to re-wallpaper and you want it all to happen all at once rather than sitting here clicking every segment and redoing it. So I'm going to try an example of this as part of the Ace Cafe Gene Museum room, and go into edit mode. Now this is off the cuff here. I have no idea what's going to happen. So when you're in edit mode, you go into the texture. You select the face. Say I want to replace everything that is this white speckly wall with something else. Now God only knows what I have to replace it with. It's going to look terrible for a minute, but this is just an example. I'm just going to grab, oh no, there's ads, it's like a wallpaper, green floral. Alright, so that's what happens when you just do one wall. So we cancel that. So you'd find texture, and the new feature is find all. So this is going to find everything that has that texture on it. We can go in here now and say wallpaper, and just grab one, and it replaces it everywhere on there. I mean literally everywhere on there. So if it was even outside, that white stucco was outside. See, maybe I don't want that outside, but that will replace everything that had your previous texture with the new texture all in one whack. Now that's amazing. Like say I hate these stairs and I don't want to have to go through every one of these prims and every face on this prim. Let's just say we're going to do the same thing. We can go select face, grab the face, and this is the brick texture. This is older than SL dirt, you know what I mean, this texture here. And say find all. It's going to grab every one of those, and then let's pick a tile. And I'm just going to grab floor tile and say okay. Now I have retextured all of that, even the stuff in the middle of it. Now if I grab one of these prims and move it, every bit of it's textured underneath of there. I mean, that should have happened a long time ago. As far as Second Life went, to texture everything all at once. This is the same. Okay, that was a new feature I didn't know about. and I guess now you do, for whatever it's worth. Let's totally get rid of that. The second new thing that I really like, I don't really think that there's much else on here that, you know, I don't understand some of it, but the thing I was most thrilled about is, like, if you go up into world, up in your, you know, like up in here, world, and now there's a new thing called stream title, and that will give you, like, the song that's playing. Say, I don't even want to turn it on, but it will show you the stream is playing. It's like, just for heaven's sakes, okay? It'll show you the stream is playing, and if you go into the history, it will show you every song that had been playing. It goes to 10. I found out last night. It doesn't keep on going, and I thought this would be an amazing list of everything I heard all night, and then I could get in there later and see, you know, what I heard. But no, it only goes to 10, and then it you know, it just keeps track of 10 at a time. So that's some information there. I mean, it's kind of cool if you have, you know, if you're into the kind of music and you don't want to have to go through, like, your chat log, your nearby chat to try to find the now playing bit. You want it all on a nice tidy list. It's right in there. Now, I mean, you gotta forgive me, you know, my songs are not actually songs. These are, like, my friend QT is playing some songs, and Beatles Radio had a commercial going on at the time when I logged into it, and in Bop Street's, like, giant 2-hour chunks at a time and things like that. But normally it would just have your song title and your artist in there. It will say it over here. I'm not going to do that because of copyright. And then it says, you know, over in your history, you can open that to expand it. Anyway, that's what I learned with this new version. I'm sure there's all kinds of probably other neat stuff that I have no idea about. I just thought it was worth mentioning, and I'm a tutorial person, but I haven't done a tutorial in a really long time, and I feel like a jerk because of it. Anyway, that's all I was going to say. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.